Hi, it's Lenneke here from Len's Crafty Life, and I wanted to show you what I got for Christmas this year. This video may be a little bit late, but that's also because we celebrated Christmas with the present at New Year's Eve, so we celebrated it late. So, because not everybody was here in the country at Christmas time. So, this is one of the things that I got. Now, you may know that I got my big present was the Big Shot die cutting machine, which I showed you in a previous video. So if you're interested in seeing that and all the die cuts that I got with it, I got it secondhand from some kind of like Dutch eBay. So it was secondhand, but I got a really good deal with loads of die cuts that came with it, which I was very happy with because they were all very pretty. So I'll put a link down below in the description box if you want to have a look at that. So that was my big present. And then apart from that, I am into cross-stitching as well. And with my daughter, my 16-year-old daughter, last year I'd gone to a craft show, and there was some kind of cross-stitch, how do you call them, stands, or it's like a little marketplace with market stalls, and there's some cross-stitch ones as well. And I got this book. It's an alphabet book, so I bought my own Christmas presents, which I usually do anyway, because I know what I like, right? I buy them for everybody. I get money from the whole family, and I take care that everybody gets what they want. So I think that's a good deal. So I got this, which is very, very pretty. And it has several alphabets in there with butterflies. This one is with flowers. Is it sharp? I think it is now. This one is also with flowers and a bird, and this one is with little cherries. Now all these, so there's 4 alphabets in here, and they show it in different color combinations as well. Like this is with the pink and the lilac, and this is with blue. It's the same alphabet, so the same alphabet they show in different color combinations. You see here in red. And here you can see as well the different color combinations that they do. So they're quite large, so if ever I do one, which I do intend to, I'll probably just make one, so someone's first name. I really love this one in particular. It's very, very pretty. So let me show you a bit better the book, the title. Again, it's in French, Les Belles Lettres au Point de Croix. So it's cross-stitch, and it's by Marianne Retoret-Melin, if I pronounce it correctly, and Valérie Combe. So that's it. But you don't need to understand French to be able to do this, because it's just a cross-stitch pattern. There's some French in there, but you know, if you can do cross-stitch, you can do that. I also got this because I really love it. I would love to live in a house just like this on the lakeside, because my husband really likes to do not sailing, but to have a boat, a motorboat, and I really love this. I'd love to have a house in a veranda. Here in Holland we don't really have many houses with verandas, but I just love it. So this is my future home, you know. You can visit me once I live there. And then I got this one. I love dress forms or mannequins, however you call them, and these are all also cross-stitch patterns, so they are absolutely gorgeous. And I don't even think these will take that long, because this is just on the background of the material you can see through. So they're absolutely gorgeous designs, but here in between you don't need to cross-stitch there, just the lines. So I think it may not be or take too long to do this actually. And there's a gent on there as well. So, and this again you can do in different color schemes, well, whichever color you like, obviously. So that's very pretty. I'll have fun doing that. And then I got some presents for my daughters. From my 16-year-old daughter, they have a limited budget, so they give me some small presents, which I absolutely love. And they got some crafty things from wish.com. And so my 16-year-old daughter got me this, which I really, really like. It's how do you call this, burlap material with some lace on there. It's very pretty. So I'm very happy with that. And then she got me this gorgeous lace. And I don't really have that many laces. It is so pretty. She really did well. She got me a yard of this. It's so beautiful. It's quite wide. These beautiful flowers. So I'm really happy with this. And then my other daughter, she actually, one of her packages that she got from me is in the mail still. It hasn't arrived yet, but apparently she got the exact same burlap piece for me as well. So I'll be able to use that quite a bit. And then she made this. She has these tiny little envelopes, and she did this hand lettering. She's really into that, so I think she did really well. So she has 3 different kind of writing pens. So this is a thick one, and then with the thin one she did the little hearts. And this is, it says from Megan, and she did the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower, how do you call it? I'm lost for word. Washi tape? Is that what it's called? Well, I think you know what I mean. And she gave me all these beautiful tiny little keys. There's absolutely loads of them. There's a few larger ones in there. And this, you see, is the key to Paris. So if you ever want to go to Paris, you have to get my key. And then these are some more. And there's really loads and loads of these tiny, tiny little keys. They're very, very pretty. So I'm very happy with these. I love little keys. So I got loads of good prezzies. And I'm very pleased with that all. So, hope you had a good Christmas and a very happy and blessed New Year. And I see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.